남다른 깊이를 마시다. 프리미엄 소주.
A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a promise that my waking soul will keep blue and you, just us two. We're tracing patterns on the cafe floor, not searching for the shadows anymore. A jasmine scent, a golden hue, every corner of my world is flavored by you. Not a single blur, not a single gray, everything is shining in a brand new way. Let the petals open, let the silence break. This is the sweetest day I've ever had to take. A quiet rush, steady silken flame. Everything's in bloom and it's all for you. The sky is a pastel shade of something new. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a promise that my waking soul will keep. So bright, so true. Can you see it blooming
또 개미국으로 넘어가셨다고요?
because of you?
몇 명 남으셨어요? 다 됐네.
A quiet morning in the corner seat, I hear the rhythm of the city's beat.
Here inside, it's a different sound.
A peaceful feeling that we finally found. The steam is rising in a silver line.
Everything is moving just in time.
There's a little rush, spark in the still. A quiet joy that we're starting to feel. The silver tension of a heart that's free, drinking in the magic of the you and me. Oh, it's a happy rhythm, steady and slow, into the light where the memories grow.
In this blissful cafe air,
Finding all the kindness there.
happy rhythm for you and me.
Just letting it be.
Cherished lights dancing on the glass.
I watch the heavy moments slowly pass.
No heavy noise to break the golden thread.
Just the simple music in our head.
I'm drinking in the silence.
I'm drinking in the grace. Oh, it's a happy rhythm, steady and slow, into the light where the memories grow.
In this blissful cafe breeze,
Moving with such effortless ease.
happy rhythm for you and me.
The colors are shifting.
The seasons are lifting,
A sudden bloom in the middle of the room.
shining clean in the afternoon. Happy rhythm,
So warm.
just a happy rhythm. Happy rhythm. Happy rhythm. Happy rhythm.
The morning opens up like a wide-eyed view. The ceiling's gone, replaced by a shade of blue. I'm drifting slow in the silence of the room, watching the lights start to chase away the gloom. My heart is skipping, a quiet kind of thrill. as I watch the world standing perfectly still. Clouds are floating by like a soft-spoken thought.
안녕하세요.
In this peaceful net, I'm so glad that I'm caught. Your hand is near a steady warm
제거
grace.
캐릭
Everything's
오드는
right in
하루
the sky, blue space.
사냥
No
돌려놔가지고요.
need for maps, no need for the shore.
오늘
I found the dream I was
이접하시는
looking for.
형님 거
Living in these
대신해서 제가 지금 해주기로 했어요.
stitched together with the softest seams. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep. A memory that I'm gonna always keep. Sky blue dreams, just me and you. Higher than the birds, clearer than the words. A beautiful secret that nobody's heard. A quiet rush, a steady crystalline flame. Oh, we're living in these sky blue dreams, stitched together with the softest seams. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep. A memory that I'm gonna always keep. So clear, so blue. Don't wake me up, stay in the blue. Sky blue dreams.
The petals are heavy with the afternoon light. Everything in this room is feeling so right. I'm watching the tea leaves as they slowly spin, just like the quiet way you're letting me in. Honestly, I love the way we are. Not too close, but never really far. There's a little shimmer in the way you breathe, a vintage kind of comfort that I won't ever leave. The fragrance of this moment is a silver line, telling me that everything is perfectly fine. Oh, it's the fragrance of this moment we share, floating like a flower through the golden air. In this quiet cafe, we're drifting so free, in the elegant rhythm of you and me. Fragrance of us, it's a peaceful heart. I'm counting the colors on the wooden floor, finding the peace I've never found before. No heavy drums, no complicated noise, just the steady warmth of your gentle voice. I'm drinking the stillness, I'm drinking the grace. I really love the look upon your face. Oh, it's the fragrance of this moment we share, floating like a flower through the golden air. In this quiet cafe, we're drifting so free, in the elegant rhythm of you and me. Fragrance of us. The colors are shifting, seasons are lifting. Into this stillness, we're quietly drifting. A sudden bloom in the middle of the room, sparkling clean. fragrance of light. Exactly where we stay.
The light is peeling back the edge of night. Everything is bathed in a soft and cherished light. I hear them calling from the maple tree. A simple song that's meant for you and me. A quiet flutter in the garden air. I wake up slow and find you resting there. No need to rush, no need to make a sound. Just listen to the peace that we have found. They don't need a reason or a stage. They're writing music on a bright and open page. A little melody, a simple truth, the kind of joy we've known since our youth. Oh, listen to the singing birds so high, tracing silver lines across the morning sky. A soft whisper, a heartbeat pulse so true. Everything is fresh, everything is new. Just singing birds and you. Just singing birds and you. It's the small things, it's the bright things, the way the morning gently brings a song of hope on tiny golden wings. Oh, listen to the singing birds so high, tracing silver lines across the morning sky. A soft whisper, a heartbeat pulse so true. Everything is fresh, everything is new, so clear. Can you hear them? The day is starting. Singing birds, singing for us. So new, so clear. Two, three. I didn't hear the thunder or the rain. I didn't feel the pulling of the chain. Just a quiet shift inside the morning air. Finding pieces of you everywhere. My heart is skipping a quiet kind of race, falling slowly for the lines upon your face. The steam is rising from my porcelain white, while the room is drinking in the silver light. It's a bittersweet glow from the time we used to know, watching all the heavy shadows start to go. It's a rhythmic rush, a steady silken flow, deep into a world where only we can go. Oh, softly I fell like a petal on the floor. I'm not the same person I was just before. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a secret that my waking soul will always keep. Softly I fell just into you. We're counting colors on the cafe wall. I'm here to catch the light before it starts to fall. A jasmine scent, a golden hue. Every corner of my mind is flavored by you. Not a single blur, not a single great. Everything is shining in a brand new way. No sudden crash, no lightning flash, just a quiet ending of a long-held dash. A quiet rush, a steady silken flame. Oh, softly I fell like a petal on the floor. I'm not the same person I was just before. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a promise that my waking soul will keep. So bright, so true. I didn't even notice that I was falling. Softly I fell.
아고.
The morning hall is filled with fractured light, breaking through the edges of the night. I feel a resonance, a vibration so pure, a quiet healing that is slow and sure. My pulse is dancing, a quiet kind of race, tracing the crystalline rhythm in this space. A silver spoon, a cup of morning glow, watching the heavy shadows start to go. The air is ringing like a glass on the rim, a secret music starting from a whim. It's a
네,
rhythmic
오늘
rush, a
잠깐
steady
일섬
silken
탐하고
flow, back to the only peace I'll
저녁에는
ever
좀
know.
쉬려고
Oh, it's a crystalline pulse,
내일 또
soft and clear,
마라톤을 좀 뛰어야 돼가지고요. 컨디션 조절을 좀 해야 돼서
because you're standing near, a soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a promise that my
일찍
waking
켰습니다.
soul will always keep. So fresh, so true. We're counting rainbows on the cafe floor, not searching for the shadows anymore. Jasmine scent, a pearly hue. Every corner of my mind is flavored by you. Not a single blur, not a single gray. Everything is shining in a brand new way. Let it pass. This is the sweetest day beyond the mass. Oh, it's a crystalline pulse, soft and clear.
네, 내일 또 마라톤이 있어가지고
Because you're standing near, a soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a promise that my waking soul will keep. So fresh, so true. Can you feel the pulse? So clear. So clear.
아 드디어 왔다.
Can you feel the pulse? So clear. So clear. Barefoot on the velvet green, the softest light I've ever seen. Morning dew like diamonds in the grass, watching all the heavy moments pass. We're turning slow, a quiet little spin.
내일 오시면 돼요.
The
있습니다.
Sunday peace begins. There's a pulse beneath the calm, a steady beat.
안기는 저기
Waking
사양터
up
던져놔가지고요.
the flowers at our feet. is rising like a tide within my chest. A tender heart finally at its rest.
암기 지금 사냥터에 있어가지고요.
We're dancing in the garden, lost
오늘 이 캐릭 하시는 분이
everything is beautiful and bright in the silver
오늘 접속을 못 하실 것 같다 그러셔가지고 제가 대신 해주기로 했습니다.
Just the rhythm of the soul in you and me dancing in the garden, wrapped in cherished white. Nostalgic sweetness in the lilac breeze, moving through the shadows of the trees. No heavy drums, just the music of the air, finding all the magic everywhere. I'm holding on to beauty, holding on to grace in this fresh and blissful cafe space. Oh, we're dancing in the garden, lost in light. Everything is beautiful and bright.
그래서 기사는 한번 잘 고민해보세요. 사냥은 진짜 좋지는 않아서 사냥은.
Just you and me.
The world is waking in a silver haze before the golden sun begins to blaze.
I see a diamond on an emerald leaf, a moment of beauty, purely brief.
My heart is skipping light as a feather,
Finding the magic we've woven together.
the glass is clear and the air is sweet. Morning shadows dancing at our feet.
You're the reflection in a droplet of light.
Turning the darkness into something bright.
It's a rhythmic rush, a steady silken flow, watching the morning begin to glow. Oh, we're sparkling like morning dew, soft and clear.
Floating in the grace because you're standing near.
Pillowy pulse, a heartbeat, a love so true.
The whole world is waking just to look at you.
Sparkling like dew, just us two.
Not a worry left
Not a single theft,
of the purity that we finally kept.
a quiet rush, a steady crystalline flame. Oh, we're sparkling like morning dew, soft and clear.
Floating in the grace because you're standing near.
Billy pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep.
A promise that our waking souls will keep.
So crisp, so fluffy.
Like morning
그쵸. 인사이드 때 근데 스타가 나오는지 우정이 나오는지를 몰라서.
just sparkling.
Sweet sensation in the quiet glow tonight.
Like a heartbeat drifting under neon light.
Every second pulls me closer into you.
In the silence, every feeling turns so true.
어우씨.
We don't need words, we just feel it.
Floating somewhere no one sees it.
Your touch writes a melody.
That lingers deep inside of me.
I hear your breath like a rhythm in my mind.
Every note we never tried to define.
Now it's pulling us into the light.
And it feels so right. Sweet sensation, we're falling slow. Like a dream we don't outgrow. In your eyes I lose control. Every spark becomes a glow.
Sweet sensations
Stay with me.
in this calm eternity.
No rush, no fear, just breathe it in.
Let this moment never end.
Your whisper dances through the air so light.
Like a secret wrapped in velvet night.
Every glance pulls me deeper than before.
Like a tide I can't ignore.
We don't chase it, we just feel it.
Every second softly steals it.
From the edges of our mind.
Leaving everything behind.
아
Every
저기
heartbeat sinking into one.
Like a
군주님이
story that's
스펙을 좀
already
가리고 해달라고
begun.
We
요청을
don't need to
하셔가지고
question why.
We just let it
Sweet
fly.
sensation, we're falling slow. Like a dream we don't outgrow. In your eyes I lose control. Every spark becomes a glow.
If time fades out
Still remain
in every touch,
in every name.
we don't break
We just unfold.
into something we can't hold.
Sweet sensation, hold me near. In this moment, crystal clear. Every doubt just disappears when your voice is all I hear.
Sweet sensation,
Don't let go.
we just let the feeling flow.
In this quiet afterglow. The silver wires are waking in the light, washing out the shadows of the digital night. I'm watching how the pulses start to bloom like morning dew inside this quiet room. My heart is skipping a steady rhythmic beat. The dewy synth is making life so sweet.
어이씨. 와도 잘 묻었어. 너무 많은데요?
Porcelain cup,
개
a
많은데?
touch of golden glow, watching the heavy silence start to go. It's a liquid circuit, a soft and silken stream. The freshest note inside, a waking dream. It's a rhythmic rush, a steady silken flow, back to the only home I'll ever know. Oh, it's mine, dewy scent so soft and clear, floating in the magic magic because you're standing near. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep. A promise that my waking soul will keep. Do we send just us two?
죽어가지고
We're counting colors on the cafe floor, not searching for the shadows anymore. A jasmine scent, a golden hue. Every corner of my mind is flavored by you. Not a single blur, not a single gray. Everything is shining in a brand new way. Purest soul, this is the sweetest state that makes me whole. A quiet rush, a steady silken flame. Oh, it's my dewy sense, so soft and clear, floating in the magic because you're standing near. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep. A promise that my waking soul will keep. So fresh, so true. Can you feel the pulse? My dewy scent. Can you feel the pulse? I used to think that strength was made of stone, building a wall to stand here all alone. But then I saw a blossom in the rain, holding its beauty through the wind and pain. My heart is unfolding, a slow and steady art, finding the power in a tender part. The light is amber on the cafe floor. I'm not afraid of feeling anymore, like a silk wing in a sudden summer breeze. I'm finding center, I'm finding my ease. It's a quiet courage, a soft and steady flame, learning to whisper a brand new name. Oh, I've got a heart like a petal, soft but strong, finally finding where I truly belong. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a promise that my grounded soul will keep. A heart like a petal, steady and true. It doesn't take a storm to change the world. It's in the way a single leaf is curled. A beautiful strength in the silence we share. A quiet rush, a steady amber flare. Oh, I've got a heart like a petal, soft but strong, finally finding where I truly belong. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a promise that my grounded soul will keep. So petal soft, so heartstrong. Like a petal, but so strong.
The morning light is leaning on the glass. I'm watching how the golden moments pass. This team rising from my coffee cup. I'm waiting for the second you look up. Honestly, I just love being with you. Just watching how the world turns bright and blue. Your hair is messy in the softest way. I'm reading all the things you didn't say. No heavy words, no need for fancy lines. Just the quiet peace where our heart entwines. I'm drinking the stillness, I'm drinking the grace.
아 총이야?
I really love the light upon your face. There's a silver rhythm in the way you breathe. The vintage kind of comfort I'll never leave. The fragrance of today is a golden
맞아요,
line telling me that everything is perfectly fine. Oh, it's the sugar in your voice I'm drinking. About the beautiful us I'm quietly thinking. In this luxury cafe we're drifting free. In the elegant rhythm of you and me. Sugar in your voice. You're my favorite star. The colors are shifting, the seasons are lifting. Into your heart I am quietly drifting. A sudden bloom in the middle of the room, sparkling clean in the afternoon. The sugar of light, exactly where we stay. Through the floor to ceiling glass, the city starts to glow. A million stories waking up, but I am moving slow. Cool marble underfoot, the silence is a choice. In this empty perfect space I find my inner voice. No static in the air, just the light of a brand new day. It's not a lonely feeling, it's a luxury of time. A quiet rhythm in my soul, a steady, simple rhyme. Everything is clean, everything is mine. Oh, this modern solitude, wrapped in silk and blue. Finding all the pieces that are beautiful and true. In the heartbeat of the calm, in the fresh and morning light. Everything is glowing, everything is bright. Modern solitude.
앞에 있네, 앞에.
Digital echoes fade away, the analog is here. The sound of fresh pressed coffee, the vision's finally clear.
하?
Modern lines in softest white, a sanctuary built, living in the moment now without a trace of guilt. The world is waiting there, but I'm staying here. Oh, this modern solitude, wrapped in silk and blue. Finding all the pieces that are beautiful and true. In the heartbeat of the calm, in the fresh and morning light. Everything is glowing, everything is bright. Modern solitude.
글쎄요. 스펙도 스펙인데 기준을 모르겠네요. 그래도 뭐 근댐 기준으로 따지면 그 다 200은 넘으시죠 기본적으로. 200 아마 다 넘으셔야 될 거예요 아마.
modern solitude, silken silence.
아이고 아이고.
Modern solitude, silken silence. I used to wait for the storm to simply pass, watching the rain making patterns on the
그러니까.
glass.
Then you walked in,
어떻게 하다 보니까
and the
아군이 쳐버렸네.
shadows took a fight.
Turning my world into a soft and cherished light.
I was a dreamer, just looking for a sign.
Tracing the stars until I found your light.
It wasn't a spark, it was a steady golden
버스가
glow.
안 가지.
The kind of warmth that only quiet hearts can know.
가지요.
You're the sunshine in my morning haze. You're the rhythm in my busy days.
A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so clear.
There is no winter when you're standing near.
My sunshine,
Always,
just us. You're the sugar in my cup.
you're the way I'm looking up.
아이,
In this quiet cafe
제가
seat,
You
그렇게 나쁜
make
사람이
every
아닙니다.
second sweet.
a simple miracle.
원거리를 너무 오랜만에 하다 보니까
It's a quiet rush.
It's a golden hush.
It's a golden hush.
It's a golden hush.
Following the light wherever we are led.
저도 모르게 잘 묻힌 거죠 뭐.
You're the
일부러
sunshine
그렇게
in
했으니까.
my morning haze. You're the rhythm in my busy days.
A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so clear.
There is no winter when you're standing near.
My sunshine,
Holding me near.
you're my sun,
You're mine
and you are mine.
every day.
Every light,
The steam is weaving patterns in the air.
아무것도
I'm
못했네.
building rooms from shadows that we share. Tracing the light where the window meets the wall. I'm watching how the golden moon
움직이질 못하네요.
It's a delicate frame, a structure made of light, holding the ghost of everything so bright. There's a little shift, a ripple in the sea, a secret rhythm waking up in me. The silver tension of the quiet room, a sudden garden starting here to bloom. Oh, it's the architecture of the sky so clear. The quiet space that tells me you are here. In this blissful cafe, we're drifting free. In the weightless gravity of you and me. Architecture of a sigh, floating through the sky. I'm counting seconds by the coffee's glow, moving as slowly as the shadows go. No heavy noise, no vinyl crackle in the way, just the clean production of a perfect day. I'm drinking the silence, I'm drinking the grace, finding my home in this sun-drenched space. So it's the architecture of a sight so clear, the quiet space that tells me you are here. In this blissful cafe, we're drifting free in the weightless gravity of you and me. Architecture of a sigh, the colors are shifting, the seasons are lifting into the architecture. We're quietly drifting, a sudden bloom in the middle of the room, sparkling clean in the afternoon. A sigh in the light,
윈도우 판트 언제 끝났어?
exactly where we stay.
죽은 적 없니? 나 오늘?
The curtains drift in a slow motion dance, finding the peace in a single glance.
Golden dust floating in the morning air, I see the velvet sunbeams in your hair.
My heart is
죽은 적이 없는데 어떻게 조롱을 날렸지?
of light.
Everything's glowing, everything's right. The sugar's melting in our porcelain cups, while the sleepy world is slowly waking up.
I'm losing my edges in your soft embrace.
Time is a ghost in this sun-drenched space.
It's a rhythmic rush, a steady silken flow.
Watching the morning begin to glow. Oh, we're riding on velvet sunbeams, floating in the grace, because you're standing near.
A pillow recalls a heartbeat, a love so deep,
The secret that
따라
our waking
감사합니다.
velvet sun
아 이제 모일 때가 되었구나.
just us two.
so soft.
So bright, velvet sunbeams.
The oxygen is glowing in a shade of gold, a secret that the morning hasn't even told. I'm breathing in the silence of this empty room, but I can feel your presence like a sweet perfume. My heart is skipping a quiet kind of race. The air is getting vivid, I can see your face. A silver spoon, a cup of morning glow, watching the heavy shadows start to go. It's a quiet revolution in the atmosphere. Everything is pulsing just because you're here. It's a rhythmic rush, a steady silken flow, watching the transparent spirits grow. Oh, it's a vivid air, so soft and clear, floating in the magic because you're standing near. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a promise that my waking soul will keep. So fresh, so true. We're counting colors on the cafe floor, not searching for the shadows anymore. A jasmine scent, a golden hue. Every corner of my mind is flavored by you. Not a single blur, not a single gray. Everything is shining in a brand new way. Let the spirit rise underneath the skies. This is the sweetest state we've come to realize. A quiet rush, a steady silken flame. Oh, it's a vivid air, so soft and clear, floating in the magic because you're standing near. A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep, a promise that my waking soul will keep. So fresh, so true. I can breathe you in this vivid air. The morning breeze against the white lace, a quiet smile upon a hidden face. We're leaving all the heavy thoughts behind,
Looking for the clarity we've yet to find.
my heart is skipping a steady beat. The light is turning everything so sweet. A silver spoon, a cup of morning glow, watching the heavy shadows start to go like water flowing through a crystal stream.
We're waking up inside a blissful dream.
It's a rhythmic rush, steady, simple flow.
A private garden where the spirits go.
Oh, let it be
Bright, let it be clear. No more shadows while we're standing here.
a soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep.
A promise that our waking souls will keep.
Let it be bright.
Just us two. Every color waking.
Every silence breaking.
This is the light that we're finally taking.
A quiet rush, a steady.
Crystalline flame. Oh, let it be bright, let it be clear. No more shadows while we're standing here.
A soft pulse, a heartbeat, a love so deep.
I promise that my waking soul will keep.
So bright,
So true. Let it be bright, only the light.
bright, 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 bright.
Bright, bright. Let it be bright. Only the light. Bright, bright, bright.
The wind is changing.
총사도 괜찮지만 원거리는 총사가 맞고 아니면 복수는 배울 때는 암기신건 가야 되고. 저도 매물을 봤는데 그닥 뭐 괜찮은 건 별로 없던데요, 확실히.
It's not just close, it's the part where the night starts before you even go. One hook, one mirror, one lifted chin, and suddenly I'm fully in. Bathroom speaker, play that one, the one that makes the whole face come alive. Bathroom speaker, keep it fun, bright enough to raise the room, not too wild. Bathroom speaker, hold my nerve, I wanna leave the house in this exact verse. Bathroom speaker, don't fade thin, I like who I become when you kick in. Lip liner, silver hoop, perfume mist, a little bit of chaos and a polished twist. The door half open and the hallway hums like the city knows I'm about to come. I test one smile, then another one, till the right kind of confidence clicks on. Not fake brave, not oversold.
근데 그 캐릭에는 신스 있어요? 총사도 신스 있고 없고 또 사냥 속도 차이도 있고 하다 보니까.
Suddenly I'm fully in. Bathroom speaker, play that one, the one that makes the whole face come alive. Bathroom speaker, keep it fun, bright enough to raise the room, not too wild. Bathroom speaker, hold my nerve, I wanna leave the house in this exact verse. Bathroom speaker, don't fade thin, I like who I become when you kick in. No heavy drop, no giant flex. Just a song that says yes, you're next. All the little doubts later.
그럼 그거 있는 게 낫지 않겠어요? 그래도 가격대가 괜찮으면 그래도 이신스 있는 게 좋죠. 기본적으로 이신스가 있으면은 유니크 빼고는 다 그딴 얘기잖아요.
On time. This looks good on me. This new little glow. This looks good on me. And I think you know, I used to shrink from every compliment, turn the light down every time. Now I wear my own attention like it finally feels like mine. I do not need to prove it, I do not need applause. I just like the way I carry every part. I used to pause. I can walk in without asking if the room has space for me. I can smile without explaining what I finally see. Maybe I am brighter, maybe I am clear, maybe I am done with disappearing here. Maybe this is confidence, maybe this is peace, maybe this is what it sounds like when I choose me. This looks good on me. The way I walk in, this looks good on me. The way I begin, no more hiding, no more small. I can take the room without taking it all. This looks good on me, and I like what I see. I still love a soft word, I still like a sweet song, but I do not need somebody just to tell me I belong. If you wanna stand beside me, you can meet me where I am. I am not stepping backward just to fit inside your plan. There is no revenge in this, there is no bitter melody, just a little more of myself showing up for me. Maybe I am brighter, maybe I am clear, maybe I am done with disappearing here. Maybe what I see. I can be gentle, I can be bold, I can be new without losing old. I can be wanted, I can be free, I can be all that, and still be me. This looks good on me, the way I walk in. This looks good on me, the way I begin. No more hiding, no more small. I can take the room without taking it all. This looks good on me, and I like what I see. Check out last song on. Store lights blinking, but the mood stays on. Confetti, check out, don't close yet. I'm not done with the color on my hands. Supermarket near midnight, almost shut. Paper streamer stuck to the shopping cart from the cheap party. I'll be
15회 보셨으면 거의 랩톱하고 배우려면 또 명코 들어가시고
plastic stars on one ridiculous banner. Nothing we need in the practical sense. Still somehow it feels exactly right. The cashier's bored but smiling
더군다나
anyway.
일단 그 짭사이드도 한번 보시죠. 어차피 월요일 날이니까 이번에 리부트가 뭔지를 일단은 확인하시고
We don't need fireworks. We got confetti instead. We don't need perfect timing. We got this bright glowing thread, and you looking over the card like the night still has something left. Confetti check out, don't rush through. The best part might be the walk home with you. Confetti check out, paper stars, making plain old parking lots look hard to leave. Confetti check out, white and gold. Carry this small bright thing into the road. Confetti check out, let it play. I like the shine that stays on my hand. Outside, the asphalt holds a little heat. A stray balloon drags by our feet. You laugh inside the band around my wrist, like even trash can look romantic. We split the cake with two plastic forks, sitting on the curb by the loading dock. No crowd left, no major scene, just sugar night air and a clean baseline. I realize maybe that's the trick. The best nights rarely announce what they are. They sipping through silly purchases and linger in the cheap silver details. You brush confetti off my shoulder once, it's a little on purpose, I think. And all at once I know I'll keep this boring, beautiful ending for weeks. We don't need fireworks, we got confetti instead. We don't need perfect timing. We got this bright glowing thread, and you looking over the card like the night still has something left. Confetti check out, don't rush through. The best part might be the walk home with you. Confetti check out, paper stars, making plain old parking lots look hard to leave. Confetti check out, white and gold. Carry this small bright thing
분들이 막 오실 줄 알았는데 그렇지는 않네요.
Confetti check out, let it play. I like the shine
외대대기 걸리시는 분들이 많으셔서 그런가?
and the receipt curls up and the last automatic door slides shut. I still want this silly flowing ordinary stuff. Confetti check out, don't rush through. The best part might be the walk home with you. Confetti check out, paper stars, making plain old parking lots look hard to leave. Confetti check out, white and gold. Carry this small bright thing into the road. Confetti check out, let it play. I like the shine that stays on my hand. Confetti check out, like last song, still bright. Confetti check out, take this home tonight. Yeah. locked within. No, no study guide, no warning sign. One look in my whole brain flatline. You ask one thing, I lost all cool. This heart was never built for school. Pop quiz, what do I do when you're walking like this? Pop quiz, why does my pulse keep missing the script? One little smile and I blink real quick. Hands go warm and my words all slip. Pop quiz, you got me wrong in the best way. You stole my pen, then wrote on my sleeve. Said keep that mark if you think of me. I tried to laugh like I always win, then heard my own voice crack again. No answer key, no extra time. You make a mess of this careful mind. You lean too close, the whole world skids. I fail with style when you do this. Pop quiz, what do I do when you're walking like this? Pop quiz, why does my pulse keep missing the script? One little smile and I blink real quick. Hands go warm and my words all slip. Pop quiz, you got me wrong in the best way. Maybe I studied all the wrong things. Maybe the lesson is chemistry. Maybe the trick is not staying cool. Maybe I like what you do to rules. Pop quiz, ask me again and I still won't quit. Pop quiz, I got no plan but I lean right in. You write your name on the edge of my day, and somehow nothing feels the same. Pop quiz, you got me right where I wanna stay. First feeling before we name it. First feeling, I do not want to waste it. Before the questions start, before the story grows, before the careful part where everybody knows there is a quiet little place where the feeling is still new, where I can like the shape of it. Before I understand you, I do not wanna hurry. I do not wanna freeze.
60도 안 나올걸요?
Breathing next to me. It is not a promise, it is not a plan, it is not a line drawn in the sand. It is not forever, it is not a game. It is just a
실수까지
first feeling calling out your name.
바꿀 때 제가 알기로는
Soft but not small.
90 얼마인가 든다고 했던 것 같은데.
I can hear it all before we make it.
그 왜냐면 이 사이드 때 되면은 요즘에 전투 스톤 44개짜리 사는 게 아니고 그 한전 제작으로 해가지고 하는 거 있잖아요. 그걸로 하다 보니까 좀 싸다고 들었는데 요즘 쾌차를 안 한 지 오래돼가지고 정확한 금액은 모르겠죠. 아무튼 이제 신스가 없으면은 60도 안 될걸요?
피크닉엔?
Two chairs, same distance from the window. Your books stack even with mine. Yeah, mug rings making matching halos on a table, scuff but alive. The room felt balanced like we measured every breath. Every breath, half your laughter, half my mess. Every picture found
그 뭐야 1000달러짜리 파는 거 있잖아요. 20개 팔아 20개 팔아가지고 그걸로 했었던 것 같은데 글체 때마다 그거 나오지 않았어요?
I still talk to the space you used to take. Move your chair back an inch for him. Just let they love this shit on falls in place for me. If you corner lows there, oh yeah. I still talk to the space you used to take. Move your chair back an inch for happy's sake, and every corner knows what it should be. Every corner. The room felt balanced like we measured every breath. Every breath, half your laughter, half my mess. Frame still hanging, but they tilt a little left. Yeah, the room felt balanced, now it leads into the empty ocean. Sun on the coffee ring, shirt on the kitchen chair, phone turned upside down, I leave it there. Half-read book on the floor, toast crumbs on the plate. Nothing's calling my name, so I let it wait. Afternoon with no deadline, clock hands drifting out of sight. Feet up on the table, let the hours blur in light. If it takes all day to do nothing, I'm gonna take my time. Afternoon with no deadline, and the whole world's doing fine. Emails can orbit the moon, they'll land some other day. I'm tracing cracks in the ceiling, let my thoughts stray. Neighbors, radio hums, cars pass soft and far. I'm rich in wasted minutes wherever we are. Afternoon with no deadline, clock hands drifting out of sight. Feet up on the table, let the hours blur in light. If it takes all day to do nothing, I'm gonna take my time. Afternoon with no light, and the whole world's doing fine. Maybe this is all I needed. Blank space, breathing room. Let my heartbeat set the meeting with the quiet in this room. Afternoon with no deadline, clock hands drifting out of sight. Feet up on the table, let the hours blur in light. If it takes all day to do nothing, I'm gonna take my time. Afternoon with no deadline, yeah, this moment's only mine. Yeah.
called you up like you free. You said for once I think I am. So we tried something crazy. Yeah. We forgot to be busy for a minute. Let the world spin mad, we ain't in it. Left the list, left the phone on the table. Just too tired, our hearts finally able. We forgot to be busy for a while. Learn the shape of your laugh, your quiet smile. This is what the wasted time gives me. Then I hope we keep forgetting to be busy. You said I don't even know my hobbies. I said same, I just answer replay. We both laughed, kinda hurt in the middle, both trapped in our glowing details. Ordered fries, let them cool, we were talking about the dreams that we boxed in the closet. All the later that never stopped later. All the goals that grew dust in the process. You said, what if we just did nothing? I said, bet, that's the boldest plan, yeah. We sat still, let the silence do the speaking. Felt my shoulders drop, wait, I forget. We forgot to be busy for a minute. Let the world spin mad, we ain't in it. Left the list, left the phone on the table. Just too tired, hearts finally able. We forgot to be busy for a while. Learn the shape of your laugh, your quiet smile. If this is what the wasted time gives me, then I hope we keep forgetting to be busy. Your calendar look like graffiti, every square full, every color on 10. You said all these little color boxes, but I never see a box for my friends. So we cancel some things on purpose. Little red line through the must do. Took a walk, hit the park past sunset, talk trash about our past and our trust issues. You said, why am I proud of exhaustion? Why I brag about bags under eyes? I said busy just sounds like I'm important, but it can't hold you close when you cry. Street lights flickered on as we wandered. You said this might be risky, but listen, what if life is just coffee and inside jokes and knowing what I'm missing? We forgot to be busy for a minute. Let the world spin mad, we ain't in it. Left the list, left the phone on the table. Just too tired, hearts finally able. We forgot to be busy for a while. Learn the shape of your laugh, your quiet smile. If this is what the wasted time is, then I hope you keep forgetting to be busy. If I'm late to the grind cause I'm early to you, that's a trait that I take every time, that's true. Clock hands chase, yeah, they lap us daily, but your head on my chest makes the rush feel lazy. They say hustle harder, I'm like maybe, but tonight I just wanna be a maybe. Half done plans, half charged phone, fully here, fully held, fully home, yeah. We forgot to be busy for a minute. Let the world spin mad, we ain't in it. Left the list, left the phone on the table. Just too tired, hearts finally able. We forgot to be busy for a while. Learn the shape of your laugh, your quiet smile. If this is what the wasted time is, then I hope we keep forgetting to be busy.
Bus came late, I let it watch one cloud keep drifting. Yeah, old man tying both the shoes like each knot needed listening. Coffee cooled in my hand, didn't rush, just held the steam. Cars honked, I skimmed the chaos like pages in someone else's dream. Phone kept buzzing in my pocket, I let it dance. Didn't check, counted breaths between the sirens, felt my shoulders leave my neck. Yeah, the day slowed itself. Didn't ask, just did it. Pulled me out my head like a tired kid. Let the seconds stretch till the noise got thin. The world kept spinning so fast, I just stopped and let it spin. I just stopped and let it spin. Yeah, no. Mom called, said you sound calmer. I laughed, said I just walked. Listen long to her stories. Didn't rush her, didn't talk. Train doors closed right in my face. I shrugged, leaned back on the rail. Read the sticker, scratched off paint. Every scrape a tiny tail. Sun slid down the office glass. I packed up when it got dark. Took the long way
river, watch the stray dog chase along. The day slowed itself, didn't ask, just did it. Pull me out my head like a tired kid. Let the second stretch till the noise got thin. The world kept spinning so fast, I just stopped and let it spin. I just stopped and let it spin. Yeah, oh, yeah. Maybe it's mercy, maybe it's chance, maybe it's life saying change your stance. One soft moment in a hard weak shell. I ain't fix a thing, I just learned to dwell. Maybe it's mercy, maybe it's chance, maybe it's life saying change your stance. One soft moment in a hard weak shell. I ain't fix a thing, I just learned to dwell. The day slowed itself, didn't ask, just did it. Put me out my head like a tired kid. Let the second stretch till the noise got thin. And the world kept spinning so fast, I just stopped and let it spin. I just stopped and let it spin. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Came from the crack in the sidewalk, lunch in a plastic sack. Mama said, watch how you talk, boy. World never cut you slack. Bus pass, holding my backpack. Dreams in a wrinkle, notepad. Teacher said, aim a bit lower. I just laughed, roll back. Long nights eyes on the ceiling, counting fears like cash. Every note that they threw at me, I tucked it in my stash. Turned out into driving a diesel, instant a fire in my chest. Every door that they tried to deadbolt, I walked through the back as a guest. I want nothing pushed back. If it's mine, I'ma grab that. Every line, every contract. Say my name when you stamp that. Whole team on a fast track. We ain't here for a half step. If it's promised, we want that. Nothing pushed back. Hey, nothing pushed back. Yeah. Hey, nothing pushed back. Ooh. Yeah. They used to skip my number, now they beg for a call back. Funny how tables spin quick when you finally talk back. I was down to my last $2, still split it, that's fact. Now the same ones asking for a seat, wanna eat off my track. I remember nights so quiet, you could hear my pride crack. Fighting no versions of me like a mirror on attack. Now it's big goals, big faith, big plans on the wall. Tag. If it got my blood on it, my sweat on it, ain't a thing getting held back. Now I want nothing pushed back. If it's mine, I'ma grab that. Every line, every contract. Say my name when you stamp that. Whole team on the fast track. We ain't here for a half stack. If it's promised, we want that. Nothing pushed back. Nothing pushed back. If it's in my reach, I'm taking it. If it's on my name, I'm claiming it. Every closed mouth, I'm breaking it. Every small box, I'm taking it. Yeah. I want nothing. If it's mine, I'ma grab it. Every line, every contract. Say my name when you stamp that. Whole team on the fast track. We ain't here for a half stack. If it's promised, we want that. Nothing pushed back. Nothing pushed back. Yeah. I didn't mind the wait. Had to learn to be late on purpose. Used to tap my foot clock, watching tight chest. Scrolling through the noise, calling that progress. Bus stop, rain soaking through my headphones. Dreams in a cracked screen, dead in the red zone. Everybody flex like they made it in a minute.
I was in the backseat just trying to stay in it. Hands off the wheel, eyes on the plate. Order took years, I didn't mind the wait. I didn't mind the wait. Had to grow slow, had to grow straight. All those closed doors, all the heartache. Turn to gold lines written on the heartbreak. I didn't mind the wait. Sat in the dark, learned to locate every small spark that the world ate. Now it's my time, my time. I didn't mind the wait. I didn't mind the wait. I didn't mind the wait. Mama in the kitchen, counting change for the power bill. Said you ain't behind, you're just climbing up a higher hill. Friends got quick wins, quick fades, quick dust. I got long days, long walks, long trust, night shifts, bus rides. Face in the window, practicing my verses, under breath, real low. They laughed at the grind, called it strange, called it late. Funny how they ring my line now, asking for a taste of the plate. I didn't mind the way, I didn't mind the way. Had to grow slow, had to grow straight. All those closed doors, all the heartache. Turn to gold lines written on the heartbreak. I didn't mind the wait. Sat in the dark, learned to locate every small spark that the world ate. Now it's my time. I didn't mind the wait. Every night, was a map line. Every long night was a flat line. Till I shot back, got my own shine. Took the wrong roads, made them all mine. All mine. I didn't mind the wait, I didn't mind the wait. Had to grow slow, had to grow straight. All the closed doors, all the heartache. Turn to gold lines, written on the heartbreak. I didn't mind the wait. Sat in the dark, learned to locate every small spark that the world ate. Now when they watch, they just see gray. But I remember I didn't mind the wait. I didn't mind the wait.
Same smooth, different daylight. Coffee in a chip cup, I'm still on the same vibe, Alarm buzz, slap it 5 more. Same hoodie hanging on the back door. Shoes by the mat like the night paused. Bills on the counter like a tight jar. Scroll feed, same joke, same outrage. Same talk, different names on the same page. Mama text, baby, you should call more. I text back cards, then I hit ignore. Step outside, bus late, that's usual. Cold air, warm breath, I feel mutual. Gray sky stretching like a long shift. Dreams in my backpack zip. Another day, same food. Same old, same blue. I just slide through the mess, make it look cool. So cool. If the world don't move, I still find my groove. In the little wind, every small salute, every small salute. Another little wind, and same smooth. Another day, same smooth. Best job, crack screen, blue glare, same chair, molding to my back here. Boss laugh, fake smile, like clock time. Plotting exits in the margin of a spreadsheet line. Lunch break, park bench, sheet fry. Catch a stain on my shirt, that's real life. Kids run past, joy in full blast. I write bars on the napkin, make me slow. Text from the homie, we should hit the stew. I reply after rent, I'ma slide out through. Till then, I'm a poet in a cubicle, learning every dog minute in the song. Same walk, same groove. I just slide through the mess, make it look cool. Make it look cool. If the world don't move, I still find my groove. In the little winds, every small salute. Every small salute. In the little winds, every small salute. Another day, same smooth. It's the cracked tile floor. It's the key in the door. It's the rice in the pot. Late calls from the block. It's the long bus ride. It's the pride I hide. Every boring little thing, I turn it all into shine. Everyone it all in the shine. Everyone it all in the shine. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Another day, same smooth, smooth. Same walk, same groove. I just slide through the mess, make it look cool. Yeah, yeah. If the world don't move, I still find my groove. In the little wind, every small salute, every small salute.
Used to write on the back of the math test, desk carved up pen lines in the black desk. Thought the path was a straight little rap fest till the late bus talks turned into past tense. Friends dipped off, chasing that quick claim. Some hit highs, others got nicknames. One got locked, one slid in the thick haze. I took a side street, walked in the slip ring. Clocked in shifts, grease on the work shirt. Earbuds low, schemes in the worst hurt. Dreams in a backpack, tattered from the first verse. Hard off beat, trying not to make it where I took a detour. Turn right with a sign said stay. Lost down on the downbeat, still found my groove this way. Took a detour, off map through the cracks in the day. Low bands, I've been with it. I don't break, I just switch lanes. Mama said, child, you ain't built like them. You a whole new route, you a real slide band. I was scared of the turn, tried to steal my grin, but the wheel jerked hard, had to yield my plan. Open mics in the diner by the train tracks. Cook flipping fries, head nod in the plane cap. 10 in the room, but it felt like a rain splash. One small clap made the doubt take a straight dash. Now I'm cool with the wrong way, one way. Write my stars in the dark on a Sunday. Every curve that I swerve is the fun way. Got a crooked little path, but it's running with a detour. Turn right with a sign said stay. Lost count of the downbeats, still found my groove this way. The rhythm took a detour, off map through the cracks in the day. The road bends, I've been with it. I don't break, I just switch lanes. Yeah. Missed that bus, I was meant to walk. Blisters on my feet, put bite in my talk. Wrong turn, right story, ink in my palm. Every beat that betrayed me became my calm. The rhythm took a detour. Turn right with a sign said stay. Lost down to the downbeat, still found my groove this way. The rhythm took a detour, off map through the cracks in the day. The road bends, I've been with it. I don't break, I just switch lanes. Yeah. Woke up late, same old ceiling, phone on mute, new kind of feeling. Missed my train at the corner store instead. Coffee on my t-shirt, laughing while the drip red. Ran into an old friend, we ain't talked in some years. He said life been off script, we both grinned through the fears. Canceled all my plans, let the group check, he buzzing, walk aimless through the crowd like the world was my cousin. Saw a flyer on a wall, open mic at the park, said tonight at 8. Felt a spark in the dark, the day felt unscripted. Lines all slipping from the page. Every wrong turn gifted me a moment I could say. Breathing in the glitches, let the chaos set the stage. They felt unscripted, and somehow I felt okay. I felt okay. Yeah. Uber never showed, so I skated down the hill. Almost hit a bow, caught my balance on the thrill. Text from my ex, hope you happy doing you. Typed a novel backspace, send a simple yeah me too. Mom called short talk, baby please take care. Usually I rush her, this time I just stayed there. Let her tell a long story about a drink she had at dawn. How the house was underwater but we still mowed the lawn. That's wild. Hit that open mic, handshake and dry throats. Spat a verse bout, nothing still they felt every note. Some kid yelled, running back, I just smiled, stepped aside. Felt the air, filled my lungs like the whole night was alive. The day felt unscripted, lines all slipping from the page. Every wrong turn gifted me a moment I could say. Breathing in the glitches, let the chaos set the stage. They felt unscripted, and somehow I felt okay. I felt okay. No calendar could catch this, no planner in my phone. I found a little magic in the places overgrown. If tomorrow goes sideways, I might just let it roll. Cause today made me realize I've been at living all alone. The day felt unscripted, lines all slipping from the page. Every wrong turn gifted me a moment I could say. Walked in Tuesday, coffee stain, crooked grin. Said I'm late, long story, dropped your bag, shoulders thin. I had charts, deadlines, color-coded, lined in rows. Then you laughed at my planner, and everything came unposed. This wasn't on the schedule. You crashing through my careful day. My bullet points and timetables never penciled in your name. I was living by a checklist. You were scribbles in the margins. Brave. This wasn't on the schedule, but I'm glad it came this way. Oh yeah, yeah. We skipped lunch, kept talking, let the email stack and blend. Missed one call, missed another, let the afternoon just sink in. You said, plans are just guesses, with a mouth full of secondhand fries. I said, you're messing up my order. You said, maybe that's the prize. This wasn't on the schedule. You crashing through my careful day. My bullet points and timetables never penciled in your name. I was living by a checklist. You were scribbles in the margins. Brave. This wasn't on a schedule, but I'm glad it came this way. Yeah. What if I stayed inside my boxes? Highlighters on my fear. Would I still be clocking minutes or counting moments with you here? I missed half of what was urgent. Chased the part that felt too real. Guess sometimes the best surprises are the ones you never plan to feel. Yeah, this wasn't on the schedule. You crashing through my careful day. My bullet points and timetables never penciled in your name. I was living by a checklist. You were scribbles in the margins. Brave. This wasn't on a schedule, but I'm glad you came this way. Hey, yeah, this wasn't on a schedule. Now I hope you always stay. Yeah. Left the latch unclear. Now you're there in the room. Same old view, but it feels brand new. Feels brand new, yeah. The window stayed open, curtains breathing in and out. Ashtray on the sill, half a plan, half a doubt. City hum crawling up the paint chip wall. Clock hands limping, like they're scared to talk. Phone screen face down on a second-hand desk. Holly list of regrets in the draft I never sent. Cold breeze checking me, goosebumps on my wrist, like you gon' jump this time, or just stare at what you missed. Window stayed open, so the past kept climbing. Bloody late night moments, dripping back into my skin. I could close it, I could lock it, still your voice keep blowing in. The window stayed open, yes I still want you within. Neighbors arguing through the paper thin night. Somebody laughs too loud, somebody flicks the light. Car door slams, then it's quiet, then it's not. My mind make a move with every chance I love. Your old sweatshirt on the back of my chair, smell of cheap perfume, still fingering the air. Saw myself here, but I stalled at the frame. Hand on the handle, mouth full of your name. Window stayed open, so the past kept climbing. Bloody late night moments, dripping back onto my skin. I could close it, I could lock it, still your voice keep blowing in. Window stayed open, yes I still want you within. I leave it cracked in December, let the frostbite slow. Tell myself I'm stronger while I feed that ghost. Maybe I like this, ay. Maybe it makes me feel like something once was ours and a piece of it is real. The window stayed open, so the past kept climbing in. Every draft, every memory crawling back under my skin. I could close it, I could lock it, but I breathe you in again. The window stayed open, guess that's how you still get in. Yeah. Turn it up, don't skip it. Yeah. Let it run, we live it. From the first bar, we in it. To the last line written. Yeah. We let the song finish. Yeah. We don't rush the ending. Yeah. Started from a sentence. Yeah. Turned it to a message. Every single second. Yeah. Every breath we give it. Yeah. We don't cut it short, cause the pain still lives. We let the song finish. Ay. Hit a whole vision. Yeah. Even when it's rough. Yeah. We don't stop the mission. No. Play it to the last word. Make them all listen. We let the song finish. That's our own religion. Yeah. I was playing skips in real life. Yeah. Jumping my scenes. Clicking past the parts where I ain't like what they mean. Fast forward through the loss, through the dirt, through the grief. Only watch the highlight reel cropped out the screen. And the beat dropped low, heart slowed in my chest. Had to sit inside the silence, face what's left. Had to hear my own voice crack under the stress. Till the crack turned raw, then the raw turned blaze. Yeah. We let the song finish. We don't rush the ending. Yeah. Started from a sentence. Yeah. Turned it to a message. Yeah. Every single second. Yeah. Every breath we give it. No. We don't cut it short, cause the pain still lives. We let the song finish. Hear the whole vision. Yeah. Even when it's rough. Yeah. We don't stop the mission. Play it to the last word. Make them all listen. We let the song finish. That's our own religion. That's right. Now I ride out the verse when the days move slow. With my name on the bill, but my funds still low. When my friends fall back, when my fam say go. When the crowd don't clap, and the doubt say told you so. I just breathe on the break, keep my guard on guard. Let the hurt hit hard, let it call my art. Cause the cut in the track where the kids got sparked is the same damn bar, put the flame in my heart. We let the song finish. We don't rush the ending. Yeah. Started from a sentence. Yeah. Turned it to a message. Oh, every single second. Yeah. Every breath we give it. Yeah. We don't cut it short, cause the pain still lives. We let the song finish. Hear the whole vision. Yeah. Even when it's rough. Yeah. We don't stop the mission. Play it to the last word. Make them all listen. We let the song finish. That's our own religion. Yeah. Let it ride. Just blood running, blood running. Same beat, new spirit, new spirit. Stay till you hear it. No skip, but just blood running, blood running. Same beat, new spirit, new spirit. Stay till you hear it.
Clock on the wall ticks slow, phone on mute, let it go. Yeah. Calendar stacked in red, I'm still chilling my head. Yeah. Got my feet on the desk, sun through the blind. Boss hit my line, I just hit decline. At finished emails, tabs on 10, but I'm laid back, lean back, ink in the pen. Coffee ring stains on a week old sheet. Every plan that I made got a front row seat. Watching me drift off the railroad tracks, I just shrug like facts. No deadlines on this track. I ain't rushing, I relax, let the day just go and collapse. If it happens, it happens. That's that. No deadlines on this track. I move slow, I might fall back. World screaming, go in my ear. I just fade that noise. Alarms went off, I hit snooze, then snooze. Yeah. Check my to-do list, said not in this mood. Yeah. Friends in a frenzy, racing their eyes. I'm in a thrift store, tea, still taking my time. Mic on the table, spiral notebook open. Couple crossed the bars, couple half-formed motives, but it still feels right. Breath in my chest, late is a word I don't even address. No deadlines on this track. I ain't rushing, I relax, let the days just fold and collapse. If it happens, it happens. That's that. No deadlines on this track. I move slow, I might fall back. World screaming, go in my ear. I just fade that noise to black. They say hustle till you drop, I say rest before you crack. They keep chasing every clock, I keep breaking all of that. If the moment isn't here, I won't force it just to brag. Rather take the longest way than get lost inside a mess. if it happens, that's that. No deadlines on this track. I move slow, I might fall back. If tomorrow wanna wait on me, you can catch me in the back.
Late night, same clothes, same doubts, same goals. Yeah.
I've been walking on a thin line. Old pain sitting in my inbox. Unread, but I know every word there. Still stings when the screen lock. Couple friends turn to close tabs. Never click, but I feel them in the catch. Trying to keep my cool in the collapse. Sip slow, let the moment pass. Mama said, God, what you give away? Hearts rent free in the world that pay. I've been asking every mirror in my place, if I grow, will the real one stay? Am I smooth enough to stay when the cracks show through my face? When my hands shake, when I'm late, do you still make room, make space? Am I smooth enough to stay if I run out of clever phrases? When the charm fade, when I break, do you still stand in the same place? You like me better in a highlight reel. Quick joke, big laugh, easy feel. But I'm quiet on the off days, heavy heel. Drag feet through the week like a busted wheel. Trying to be more than a calm voice, more than the cool choice in a loud room. I'm trying to show you all my lost coins scattered on the floor of the small room. 'Cause love cheap when the sun bright, but who rides when the fun's tight? Who rides when the line's tight? Who stays when the numb light? Am I smooth enough to stay when the cracks show through my face? When my hands shake, when I'm late, do you still make room, make space? Am I smooth enough to stay if I run out of clever phrases? When the charm fade, when I break, do you still stand in the same place? If I drop the egg, will you drop me too? Yeah. If I lose my mask, will I lose you too? I ain't asking for a promise you can't pay, just a nod that you're here when I'm not okay. Am I smooth enough to stay when the cracks show through my face? When my hands shake, when I'm late, do you still make room, make space? Am I smooth enough to stay if I run out of clever phrases? When the charm fade, when I break, do you still stand in the same place? Coffee stains on the syllabus, highlighters bleeding through. Half the class on autopilot, phone glow in the pews. You yawned into your notebook, drew a tiny paper sun. Someone laughed at nothing, day had barely begun. Everyone was mildly awake, half in a memory, half in a break. Eyes on the window, minds on the lake. No one brave enough to call it a dream. Everyone's mildly awake, floating on the surface, trying not to shake. Saying, I'm fine for everyone's sake, hoping for a reason to scream. Microwave hum in the break room, brown bag, same old chair. Boss walked in with Monday on, still stapled to his stare. You passed me salt and sugar, said yes, this is our role. We laughed like busted speakers, static in the soul. Everyone was mildly awake, half in a memory, half in a break. Eyes on the window, minds on the lake. No one brave enough to call it a dream. Everyone's mildly awake, floating on the surface, trying not to shake. Saying I'm fine for everyone's sake, hoping for a reason to scream. What if we just stood up, left
the dishes in the sink. Ignore the little pings and dings. Listen to what we think. What if this small shiver is the start of something big? You looked at me and whispered, maybe we could lift the lid.
Everyone was mildly awake, half in a memory, half in a break. Eyes on the window, minds on the lake. No one brave enough to call it a dream.
Everyone's mildly awake, floating on the surface, trying to shake, saying I'm done for everyone's sake. Finally letting out a quiet scream.
Sunrise paints the window pane a hazy kind of gold. Another day, another way my story to unfold. Got no map, got no plan, just a feeling in my soul. Where I'm going, who can say, losing all control. Yeah. Footsteps soft upon the ground, no compass spinning round. Soft steps, no direction, just a sweet connection to the wind and the sky. Watch the world go by. Soft steps, no direction, pure unfiltered affection. Coffee swirls in ceramic mug, a bittersweet perfume. Morning news, a distant buzz, just echoes in the room. Should I chase the paper, chase a bloom where I am strewn? Guess I'll just embrace the space beneath the afternoon.
Some folks gotta know the end, the middle, and the start. Me, I just enjoy the bend, the beat inside my heart. Every turn a new surprise, a masterpiece of art.
No grand scheme, no eyes, the sky's just playing my soul. No direction, just a sweet connection to the wind and the sky. Watch the world go by. Soft steps, no direction, pure unfiltered affection.
I was gone for a minute. Whole scene kinda twisted. They were dancing off beat. Like the rhythm went missing. I took one step back, let the silence get loud. Watching cheap trends flash like they really that proud. Side eyes in the back row. I just scribbled my plans, turn my doubts into ammo. Now it's here in my hands. I've been patient, been pacing, floor vacant, tracks waiting. Every late night train station, I was building foundation. A groove set, back down, whole room stop. Look round, every lost step got found when the groove set. Back down, heart hit hard on one. Then a 2, 3, 4 came around. Nobody talked that much when the groove set. Back down, down. Shake dust on my shoulders, drop weight off my chest. Every fall made me colder, every bar made me blessed. You can feel it in your ankles, in your teeth, in your spine. Every knock, every later, turn to play that one more time. I was out in the hallway, leaning on the wall. Now I walk through the doorway, my name in the hallway. My name in the cold groove. Back down, whole room stop. Look round, every lost step I found when the groove set. Back down, heart hit hard on one. Hands up, head low, let that inner pulse grow. If you feel that echo, let your whole feel go. Let go, let inner pulse grow. If you feel that echo, let your whole feel go. Let it go. That groove set, that down, whole room set. Around, hurry up, step. I found when the groove set down. Hard on one, then a 2, 3, 4 came around. I was gone for a bit. But the groove said now, back now, back now. You were stuck on replay. Same joke, same late train, same crack in the ceiling, counting it again. Coffee ring on the table, fading ghost of a stain. Every day the same angle, but it shifted one day. Ooh, I watched the loop breathe, saw a small spark move under the seams. Tiny glitch in the gray routine. You turn, you blink, you look back at me. I watched the loop breathe, heard a soft crack open in the scene. Like the script slipped out of your teeth. For a second you were free. You stirred cream too slowly, spilled a drop on your sleeve. Spilled a drop on your sleeve. You laughed at the wrong moment, like you'd heard a new beat. Traffic lights out of rhythm, someone ran midway. You paused in the doorway, cursed the clock, came back late. What if this pattern can tear from the fold? If you forget your life, stay with that mistake. Let the wrong word shine. Oh, see what it remains. I watched the loop breathe, saw a small spark move under the scene. Tiny glitch in the gray routine. You turned, you blinked, you looked back at me. I watched the loop breathe. Now the whole frame trembles on the screen. Every day writes a new motif. And a second starts to speak. I watched the loop breathe, then it breathed you back to me. Clock on the wall said keep that pace, but the glass in the frame show a different place. Hand on my chest like this ain't me. Blink one time, whole world off beat. Phone on mute, crowd on my mind. Drafts in the folder still stuck in rewind. Loop in my head, go on repeat. Then I looked outside, mid-beat. Kid on the curb with the cardboard sign. Old man laughed like he ran out of time. Buzz fly past, splash dirt on his feet. Whole block breathing one. I looked outside, mid-beat. World kept moving, I missed my seat. All these hot soft times, same street, same rain, same roof. Split dreams, I looked outside, mid-beat. Caught my face in the glass so deep. Who am I when the drums all leave? Who am I when it's just me, yeah. Mom in the kitchen with the late shift eye. Bills on the fridge like crooked lie. Little sis dance to a crack screen string. Bare socks slide like she own that dream. News on low, talk fear all day. Neighbor in the hall trying to move away. Press stop, hit my own heartbeat. Skip 2 steps when I broke my feet. I miss my seat. All these hard soft times. Same street, same rain, same roof. Split dreams, I looked outside. Mid-beat, caught my face in the glass so deep. Who am I when the drums all leave? Who am I when it's just me? just me. Yeah, pause on the track, let the air rush in. Hear the fridge hum, hear the pipes go thin. Yeah, hear my name in my mother's call. Yeah, hear my fear echo down this hall. If the next verse write itself in ink, will it change what the neighbors think? Or do I step out, scuff both feet, write my life on how it's keep moving, I found my seat. All these hard soft times, same street, same rain, same roof. One dream, I looked outside. Maybe didn't look away, went deep. If the sound cut now, I'd be still here, still out, still me, yeah. Still me. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, mic check, 1, 2. Thoughts too heavy to tow. Brain matter splatter all over the note. Pen game lethal, legal, I see the whole scope. Words I arrange, strange fruit hanging from hope. Mind a labyrinth, ravenous for the new flow. From the cradle to the grave, paved in gold. Watch it flow. We rested our thoughts, yeah, we laid them down flat. No cap, just facts where the realness is at. In our thoughts, left them on the stone slab. No jab, just truth, the lyrical rehab. In our thoughts, let the silence just hum. Strumming on heartstrings till the kingdom come. We rested our thoughts, what's left? Staring at the ceiling, feeling the vibe. Deep in the cut, no chit chat, this ain't that. My soul's on the strut, clock ticks, quick flicks of the mind's projector, ejector seat, dream schemes, the brain's collector. Scribbled on the napkin, imagine the blueprint. A monumental moments, never losing the scent. We rested our thoughts, yeah, we laid them down flat. No cap, just facts where the realness is at. In our thoughts, left them on the stone slab. No jab, just truth, the lyrical rehab. In our thoughts, let the silence just hum. Strumming on heartstrings till the kingdom come. We rested our thoughts here, what's left? What's left? What's left? We rested our thoughts here, what's left? What's left? Unpacking the baggage, no fragile sticker. Quicker than a hiccup, the wisdom gets thicker. From the inner city hustle to the quiet stream. A kaleidoscope of concepts, living the dream. Yeah, we rested our thoughts. Yeah, we laid them down flat. No cap, just fact where the realness is at. Rested our thoughts. Left them on the stone slab. No jab, just do the lyrical rehab. Rested our thoughts. Let the silence just hum. Strumming on heartstrings till the kingdom come. We rested our thoughts here. What's left? What's left? What's left? We rested our thoughts here. What's left?
You left your toothbrush in my sink. I learned your coffee order didn't think. We hung our hoodies on the same hook, called it nothing, but we both looked. We sat too comfortably, feet on the table, hearts on the line. You said it's casual, we'll see, but we moved in one Sunday at a time. We laughed too easily, called it a phase, called it a fling. Now I can't sleep in these sheets 'cause you're in every ordinary thing. You're half a playlist in my phone, the letter open on my notes app, half a poem. Your spare key hidden in my shoe. All the little ways I leaned on you. We sat too comfortably, feet on the table, hearts on the line. You said it's casual, we'll see, but we moved in one Sunday at a time. We dreamed accidentally, we drew a future we never named. Now I'm here
stayed when you walked away. How do I call it nothing with your sweater on my chair? How do I say we ended when your shampoo's in my hair? I could box up every memory. Still feels like you live here. We sat too comfortably, feet on the table, hearts on the line. You said it's casual, we'll see. But we moved in one Sunday at a time. We broke so quietly. No slamming doors, no final scene, just two ghosts in one apartment and a couch that knows what we could have been. And a couch that knows what we could have been. And a couch that knows what we could have been. And a couch that knows what we could have been.
I know this is basic. Hold on 1%. Whole squad showed up, I was barely there,
Yeah, I was stuck on the same street. Loose lace on the same sneaks. Scrolling through the same feed. Feeling like the same. Mama calling, I let it rain. Too busy chasing a tiny thing. Kept my feelings on vibrate. Never heard them till it's done, till it rain. Walk past up, didn't look twice. Hard on mute, pockets on ice. Everybody talking about changes. I was busy doing math on the price. I noticed the bass late. Thought it was your drums on a blank day. Whole time it was thunder in the hallway. Rumbling under my feet, I was half awake. I noticed the bass late. Missed calls from my fate on the lock screen. Whole life trying to live it at a slow pace. Didn't know it hit deep till it shook me clean. I was out chasing loud noise, cheap highs, background toys. Every night trying to fill void. Same face, brand new ploys. Grandma saying, boy, time don't bend, don't bend. I said, yeah, then I hit send. Treating every real thing like a trend. Only said it if it made me blend. And one day, silence, dead air. Grew so quiet, I heard my own prayer. Heard my fear, heard my faith too. Heard my name in a place I ain't used. I noticed the bass late. Thought it was your drums on a blank day. Whole time it was thunder in the hallway. Rumbling under my feet, I was half awake. I noticed the bass late. Missed calls from my fate on a lock screen. Whole life trying to live it at a slow pace. Didn't know it hit deep till it shook me clean. Now I feel that low hum under every word, every word. Every you good, every you heard. Every small look, every closed gate. Every slow breath that I almost waste. Yeah. If it moves in my chest, I don't downplay. Turn it up in my ribs, let it ground shake. If it's love, if it's truth, I don't show up fake. I tune in from the jump, won't notice it late. I noticed the bass late. Thought it was your drums on a blank day. The whole time it was thunder in the hallway. Rumbling under my feet, I was half awake. I noticed the bass late. Missed calls from my fate on a lock screen. Whole life trying to live it at a slow pace. Now I ride with it loud, let the flow quake. It shook the frame like coffee on the counter. Still went cold through your words like plates and blame. Said everything you say to hold your shadow. Pacing sharp and loud, curtains creeping in and out. I stayed holding to the ground, too tired to shout. But the beat didn't argue, just kept on. Same four chords till the doubt was gone. You could curse, you could cry, you could call me wrong, but the beat didn't argue, it just played on. Just played on. Phone face down, your name lit red. Our song still humming in the room. I let it loop inside my head. Felt every high, each quiet room. The track stayed steady through a storm. Didn't pick a side or keep score. Just held the shape we once were in when we wanted more. Yeah, the beat didn't argue, it just kept on. Same four chords till the guilt fell gone. You could curse, you could cry, you could call me wrong, but the beat didn't argue, it just played on. It just played on. Maybe we talked to the wrong thing. Try to fix what we broke. I see you needed truth, I needed time. All I had was this tired love. Still the beating on you, it just kept on. Same four chords till the night was done. You moved out, I moved on. All I say I have, but the beat doesn't argue, so it can't call me back. No, it just plays it just plays on, it just plays on. Sunrise came again, I guess another day, another mess. Coffee spilled a dark complaint. Soul feeling starts to paint. Same old song, playing too hard, playing too long. The afternoon felt repeat in my brain, felt complete. Another rerun of the sun. So nowhere to run, nowhere to run, nowhere to run. Afternoon felt repeat in my brain, felt complete. Another rerun of the sun. Nowhere to run, nowhere to run. Nowhere to run, nowhere to run.
Yeah, that single bark, the same old tune underneath the same old moon. My reflection looks aboard, another secret unexplored. Yeah, maybe I should shake things up. Spill my coffee in a cup or wear my socks mismatched and loud. Escape this predictable cloud. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, the clock tick-tocking, a slow-mo movie, man. My moving, the last is stuck in the sand. Thoughts drifting, paper boats on a river wide. World whizzing by, I'm just along for the ride. Sun bleeding colors, sunsets lasting. Minutes melting gently, rain in my hand. Yeah, minutes melted gently. Yeah, time, what's that? Minutes melted gently. Yeah, no, coming back, coming back. Minutes melted gently, yeah, just a hazy breath. Minutes melted gently, yeah, what it was, it was. Stare at the ceiling patterns in the plaster fan. Each breath a moment, another silent slam. Other door behind me, past the faded scene. Memories a mixtape, what's it all mean? Shadows dancing, secrets they whisper low. Where'd all the hustle, where'd all the hurry go? Like a hungry hound. Now the seconds chase me, spinning round and round. Lost in the rhythm of what's that? Minutes melted gently, yeah. No coming back. Minutes melted gently, yeah. Just a hazy blur. Minutes melted gently, yeah. What it was, it worth.
Yeah.
Same room, same sky. Still here, still fine. Yeah.
Same old hoodie by the door. Same crack running through the floor. Same mom asking what I'm chasing. Same bill, same corner store. Same bus route, same gray seat. Same late fee, same receipt. Same doubt sitting in my chest. Same name when I hit repeat. They said change or you fall behind, but I stayed on my lane. My line, still breathing, still breaking bread. Nothing changed, that was fine. Nothing changed, that was fine. Still that kid on the grind, took my time. World yelling, move, I decline. I was doing it all right in my prime, in my mind. Nothing changed, that was fine. Same scar, same heart, same design. Didn't flip just to shine, stay me, stay real, that was fine. That was fine. Stay me, stay real, that was fine. Same friends calling on my phone. Same jokes, we grown but grown alone. Same park bench, autumn leaves. Same talk, I will up and leave. Same inbox full of you should. Same if I were you, I would. They chase trends like a moving sign. I chase peace, let the days align. Clock hands spin, but I don't chase, just breathe. Deep stay in place. Could've changed up to ease their mind. I stayed put, still survive. Nothing changed, that was fine. Still that kid on the grind, took my time. World yelling, move, I decline. I was doing alright in my prime, in my mind. Nothing changed, that was fine. Same scar, same heart, same design. Didn't flip just to shine, stay me, stay real, that was fine. That was fine. Stay me, stay real, that was fine. Stay me, stay real, that was fine. Stay me, stay real, that was fine.
Sun in the blind eye, yeah. Phone on mute, whole block yawning. I'm still in the groove, yeah.
Leftover coffee on the windowsill. Day-old dreams on the unpaid bills. Fan going lazy in a slow rotation, but my pen run laps like it chased probation. Neighborhood kids play tag in the hallway, arguing whose turn echoes in the doorway. Mom next door frying up late lunch. Smell hit the air like a perfect punch. The afternoon kept spinning, clock kept spinning, time kept singing. Same four walls, but the world kept spinning. Nothing really changed, but I stayed winning. The afternoon kept swinging, lazy light dripping, gold on the ceiling, heat on my face, cold thoughts spinning. Nothing in a rush, but the beat kept kicking. Nothing in a rush, but the beat kept kicking. Ash in the tray, spell shapes on the page. Scroll through the feed, slip out of the cage. Delivery dude dropping fries at the gate. You dap once up like my guy you late. Old head outside in a folding chair. Does the same 3 stories to the empty air. I nod from the window, he raises his can. We both toast nothing just cause we can. Oh yeah, the afternoon kept spinning, clock hands leaning, time kept singing. Same 4 walls, but the world kept spinning. Nothing really changed, but I stayed winning. The afternoon kept swinging, lazy light dripping, gold on the ceiling, heat on my face, cold thoughts spinning. Nothing in a rush, but the beat kept kicking. Nothing in a rush, but the beat kept kicking.
like I knew what we've been through. Crossing all the cracks between us, crawling up to where you move. You said we don't have to fix this, we can just be breaking true. Sunlight hit the floor softly, I looked up and saw you. Said, oh, you laugh in the kitchen, caught on a fragile breath. You trace the faded pain like you might trace yesterday. You said I don't have answers, but I want to. Say I hit the floor softly, like I knew what we've been through. Crossing all the cracks between us, crawling up to where you move, crawling up to move. Said we don't have to fix this, we can just be breaking true. Sunlight hit the floor softly, I looked up and saw you. Hey, hey,
love is leaning on a door that's half ajar. Halfway packed and leaving, halfway learning who we are. You took one small step into the golden stripe between. Said I'm still scared, but your hand reached for me. Sunlight hit the floor softly, spilling over regret, laying down a quiet mercy on the things we can't forget. You said we don't have to fix this, we can start right where we are. Sunlight hit the floor. We stood there in the shard. Windows crack, late night softly, phone on mute, world moves slowly. Hoodie half zip, breath in the winter air. Thoughts doing slow spins, chair doing lazy turns in the square. Bills in the stack on the desk, stressing the knot in my chest. But the kettle sings low in the back, and I finally feel less pressed. Little light blinking on the old rider by the floor. I've been overthinking every word till the words don't mean much anymore. So I talk to myself in the margins, let the pen lean loose in my hand. If it don't make sense on the first pass, maybe that's how it all began. The beating softly in the corner of the room like a friend who knew. Didn't say nothing, just nodded to the pain I was walking through. Let my guard fall off me, felt the weight slide down in the afternoon. The beating softly, and I finally had a place to move. Cup ring stain on the table, sun draws lines on the wall, group chat loud on the screen, but I don't feel them at all. Mom text call when you can, I stare, swipe, lock, repeat. Scared she gon' hear in my voice all the cracks I keep under the seat. Still the kick tabs light like a heartbeat, snare shakes dust from the blinds. Little hum sneaks out of my chest, I'm humming just to pass time. Got dreams tucked deep in a drawer with receipts and a spare old key. Every time I open that handle, they look right back at me. The beat leans softly in the corner of the room like a friend who knew. Didn't say nothing, let us say nothing to the fear I was pushing through. Let my doubts fall off me. Y'all love the shame slide down in the afternoon. The beat leans softly, and I finally had a place to move. flow. If tomorrow falls apart and today feels too much to prove, I'll still find that quiet start where the beat leans soft. I do too. The beat leans softly, in the corner of the room like a friend who knew. Didn't say nothing, to the past I was sifting through. Let my guard fall off me, felt the way sat down in the afternoon. The beat leans softly, and I finally had a place to move. Late train, empty car. You were right there, but way too far. Yeah. Eyes on the window, ghost in the glass. You play with your keys, let the minutes pass. We had 1,000 words on the shelf, both too scared to show ourselves. Unique on mine, pulled back quick. I laughed once, soft and swallowed it. Whole lot of almost hung in the air. I felt every sentence that was never there. We shared the silence, like it might break. Held our breath for our own sake. Heart so loud in a quiet place. We shared the silence, face to face. Phone on the table, screen face down. You trace circles on the fake with grain round and round. I knew your secrets from the way you stared at anything at all, just not at me there. Whole past story shouting in my head, but my mouth stayed on strike instead. You checked the time, said guess it's late. I heard every truth caught behind that phrase. We shared the silence, like it might break, like it break. Held our breath for our own sake. Heart so loud, in a quiet place. We shared the silence, face to Maybe we were hurting, too much to speak. Maybe all or nothing was the language we need. If I could just one slow night, would I feel that quiet or let it ride? We shared the silence, like it might break. Held our breath for our own sake. Heart so loud, in a quiet place, we shared the silence, face to share the silence like a secret saying.
I was scribbling on receipts in the back of the bus. Cold fries in the bag, dreams bigger than us. Mom said, talk to God, I just stared at the fan. Thinking if you really listening, or was part of the plan. Missed calls on my phone, same arguments ring. You ain't texting me back, guess I don't mean a thing. But I've been fighting my reflection in the bathroom mirror. Everywhere you're so distant, just making it clearer. Nothing needed an answer, not your questions, not mine. We were searching for closure in a sign. Now I read what I feel. Half-finished group chats, never hit and reveal. You said say what you mean, I just stared in my shoes. Cause the truth in my throat always sounded like lose. We were talking in circles, just rehearsing the pain. Same street, same coffee, same making the rain. You wanted one last reason wrapped up, put on a shelf. But I couldn't keep explaining what I don't know myself. Nothing needed an answer, not your questions, not mine. We were searching for closure in a place out of time. Every why that you asked me floated off like a feather, yeah. Cause sometimes what we break ain't meant to go back together, yeah. That's okay. Say you'll come back. I just watched the steam rise from that paper cup between us, like the ghost of our tries. And in that quiet confession, when no words felt clever, we both finally understood some silence is better. Yeah, nothing needed an answer, not your questions, not mine. We were searching for closure. Every why that you asked me floated off like a feather, yeah. It's alright if it ends, not everything lasts forever. Not everything lasts forever. About the weather in the day, do stubborn truck. Same park, same slow dog. Miss the cracks along the way. Scroll past 100 tiny headlines, they all fell